Hello? Yo, how's it going, guys? My bad, Spider-Man fan. Oh, I had to get a drink of milk. Ugh. All right, I guess I can start doing stuff now. How you guys doing? Can't stay because I'm playing PlayStation. All right, sounds good. Anyone know what this leaderboard thing is? It's like for top fans and stuff. Linda Jones is number one, apparently. Solid. All right, cool. All right, so anyone got any questions for me that you'd like me to answer on anything? Yeah, I don't know how it works either, man. So these are, I just put out my top figures that are like the face of the channel. Obviously, we got Mayfex Daredevil. He's, it was like my biggest grail for the longest time. Now that I have him, he's super awesome. And then, of course, we got Mezco Mikey. This guy's super dope. I love all the Mezco figures. And I actually got Mezco Doctor Doom, so it's going to be pretty fantastic. And then we also got Spider-Man, Mayfex Spider-Man. And then we also got my custom Doctor Doom that finally has a belt after like months and months. So yeah, finally got all that figured out with the custom Doctor Doom and everything. How's it going, Figureverse? Oh, you're number two on the leaderboard. Still don't know how this leaderboard thing works, but yeah. So I could do like a Q&A thing if anyone wants to learn anything or talk about future ideas for the channel, because I've got a lot of them. If anyone wants to comment any questions or anything. I also have my super chopped uh, Steve custom. You gotta finish. You got a custom Doctor Doom? That's sick, man. Figure verse. All right, yeah. So I wish that this hoodie and sweater was like a little bit smaller because it makes him look super tiny and his head is like super small. But like I got his actual shoes from the show and everything, so that's super fun. And yeah, so that custom's done. And then I also have the Daft Punk custom, which is in the works, and that one is actually going to be a lot of work because I have to paint literally every skin tone black and then gold on top. So that's going to be fun. But I do just need to get the pants and then paint some of the parts of them, and then the Daft Punk customs will be done, and I'll be posing them all to the songs. So that'll be fun. Oh, yo, Figureverse, you're number one on the leaderboard now. Hang on, I gotta see what this top fans thing is. You can get like XP from it. That's sick. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, so uh, I'll talk here for a little bit. So I, um, yeah. So I bought I pre-ordered on Big Bad the Mezco Doctor Doom, and he is supposed to be shipping out in September of this year. So that's like after summer, after everything. That's like half a year away. So in the meantime, I looked on eBay because I already made the down payment. So uh, I looked on eBay to see if there's any good biddings, and I'm currently winning a bid for Doctor Doom right now for like $200, which is only like a few more dollars than the one on Big Bad, and then it will get here like in March if I win it. So yeah, that'll be super lit. So hopefully the Mezco Doctor Doom works out. And this is a really great stand, and I got this from my mom. She gave me the base body. It's the Secret Wars one, and I think I actually have the heads for him right here somewhere. But he was super fun to make. Yeah, here we go. We got this head sculpt that comes with the removable mask. So I put a lot of work into this Doctor Doom custom. So maybe once I get the Mezco Doctor Doom, I'll sell this one on eBay if anyone would like it. So yeah, that'll be fun. And yeah, this custom's just really cool. Does anyone what do people want to see from the lore? Like what do you want next to happen into the episodes of the lore that we've got going on where Doctor Doom's ruling everything and it's the Figureverse lore? Oh my god, that's a peak reference right there, man. Thanks for popping in. Uh, yeah, thanks for loving my videos. And yeah, my Invincible customs were really fun. I still got the gripper mark. I think I have it. Yeah, here we go. I'll bring him on screen real quick. He was the first big custom I did. It was the one that took the longest. I did have the Scarlet Spider Blackwash, but here's Invincible. Right now I don't have his actual hands on, but this suit I got it from C4 Charles, and you would not believe how many people daily asked me in every video he was in where he got the suit from. So I thought about just changing my name to C4 Charles so then they'd already know. But yeah, like only OGs remember that he does not indeed have boots. So that's where everyone started calling him Gripper Mark and everything. So it's pretty goofy. But I got the head sculpt. One of them got paired. I think this head sculpt that he has right now, came with the figure, like or came with the suit. C4 Charles sent it to me, and yeah. So then I painted it myself, and it looks really nice. I think this custom came with the suit, so I'd recommend getting the suit, and then you can also get that extra piece. And then I got other head sculpts that aren't really as good. I can find them real quick. So here we go. I have an angry head sculpt where it's like his hair flowing in the wind, and then I have actually a mask or like a maskless head sculpt. Here's a maskless one. This one took a while to paint, but there it is. Super fun. That took a long time. And then we also have this, which is like the angry flying one right here. And then we also have this classic one. I think I messed up a little bit on this one. It was like different paint I used and everything, so it looks a little blotchy, but I don't use it too much. But it's fun. It's cool. And yeah, that's all the head sculpts I have for him. It's definitely probably my favorite custom. This one and Doctor Doom. And then my Thrag turned out really nice. I just haven't sewed the things together and I haven't put on his tunic. It's really difficult. Invincible variant customs, dude, that would be possible because the same guy who made this Invincible suit made other ones. So that would be really fun. I could probably do like full mask mark, shiesty mark, probably different ones. That would be cool. Once the hype comes back for Invincible because of the fourth season, I'll start making stuff like that. More customs maybe, once I get more money. And then here's my Omni-Man right here. I just keep this angry head sculpt on him most of the time. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I gotta get this cape down because it's like off the body and it constantly pops up, but that's cool. Damn, I just knocked them all over. Alright, they all look great. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Invincible variant customs, I would definitely do that. That'd be fun. Also, Figureverse, on your old comment, Invincible needs to demolish everyone. Yeah, I kind of had him go on a rampage in the most recent lore. I had because people were gonna hurt Eve, so that was really fun to do. And Yeah, I also want to have Thrag do some big damage, and I'm also going to have. I'm sure everyone knows the fight between Doctor Doom and Thanos, where Thanos rips out his or Doctor Doom's like back and skull. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna recreate it with my SH Figure Arts Thanos, and he's gonna try to overthrow Doom, but it is obviously not going to work. So that'll be fun. So yeah, that's gonna be the future ideas for the lore and everything. So that'll be cool. And yeah, so if any of you guys have any ideas on the lore, I am writing it as I go. So I definitely, if you guys have any good ideas, I'm willing to innovate. Oh, man, that's good. All right, and then also I got this Grail. I'm sure you've seen a couple of the videos. We got Elmo. I'm going back to the mall today, and we have an FYE and a Target there, so I'll let you know if there's any cool ones. Invincible T13s, I've thought about those, but the thing is, their aesthetic is so much different from the figures that I have. Like these are like comic leaning realistic look, and those ones all look like kind of robotic, you know? So the one that I would get from T13, that's an invincible one, would probably be Tech Jacket because he already is supposed to look uh like robotic and everything. So I've definitely thought about getting some T13s. I actually have one, but it's just like the black one. Elmo, my king, yes, dude. No, Elmo is it's so good, and I also just love Cookie Monster. These are like $7 each. It was like under $20 to get both of them, and I'm definitely gonna use them more and more things. That's one thing I can tell you about the lore is that these guys are definitely gonna be featured. I have an episode coming up, which you guys are the only people in the live stream right now, so you're the only ones that'll know. But I have an episode coming up where it's gonna be all of my extras, like all my extra figures, are going to be like meeting up and either banding together or fighting each other, and it's going to be duos of people. So it's going to be like Saitama and Goku. Those are some random ones. And then I'm also going to have Cookie Monster, Elmo, obviously. And then I'll have Ryu. He's going to be doing some work on them. And yeah, I'll probably have Godzilla and King Kong in there. That'll be dope. And then I'll probably actually try to fit Steve and Dustin in there too. That would be funny. I feel like that would be cool because then they'd be like all scared and everything. And then also I have the two minions. I don't know if you guys know that. That's kind of niche. I only made a couple of videos about them, but I've got Bob and Kevin, and those people can be doing some good work. And then I'm also going to introduce Star Wars versus X-Men in one of my episodes, which I think is going to be super cool. It's going to have Mandalorian, Darth Vader, Yoda, Baby Yoda, and Luke Skywalker versus like all of the X-Men that I have. So that'll be super fun. And yeah. So when I have all of those people together, I'll have this big lore that'll be all of the extra figures I have fighting each other, and the Doom is gonna watch the whole thing. So yeah, that should be fun, and I am really looking forward to this Figureverse lore. Darth Vader versus Magneto. Yes, dude. I think it would be awesome because Magneto could control his suit, but I think that the Force could be like I want to have it so that the Force kind of interrupts Magneto. So it's like Magneto versus Darth Vader, but like their forces kind of counteract each other. So that'll be cool. But yeah, that'll be super fun. And another thing I can say that you guys can't tell anyone is that the final episode of the lore is going to be like basically a movie in stop motion. So it's going to tie all the things together, and it's going to be like this big massive stop motion that I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into. It's going to be a massive stop motion to end the series, so it'll be super cool. I have all my grails in there and everything. I'll probably have Mezco Doctor Doom by then, so that'll be fun. And yeah. So if you guys have any ideas for the lore, I'll definitely take them. It'll be fun. But yeah, that's really most of the plans I have. Also, for the people who are here, oh yeah, yeah, it'll be like Endgame except like way better. There's gonna be some deaths, that'll be for sure. But the thing is that it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be moving. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be the most massive fight that I've ever made on this channel. It's gonna be a gigantic battle. So I'm really looking forward to making it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing it because it's gonna be cool. This is a glance of the Baby Yoda I'm gonna use for the Star Wars versus X-Men episode. That'll be fun. He's gonna. I feel like he'll use the Force, do some good work. But also, yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the lore overall. So, and then here's my Silver Surfer here. He is blinding with these lights on, so sorry about that, but I'm going to use him and I'm going to have him try to like overthrow because there's a Galactus at my target that I'm gonna try to get. It's only like 20 bucks. It's that like 12-inch one. And I'm gonna include Galactus in the lore coming up soon if I get him. So that'll be super fun. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, always leave a comment. I think I'm gonna pop out of the stream because I've I've already revealed too much about all of the lore. So the people who were here that heard all that, keep that niche because that is really giving away a lot of the lore. So look forward to the X-Men versus Star Wars episode. Look forward to all of the cameos of all my extra figures like Elmo, Cookie Monster, Ryu, Saitama, Goku. It's gonna be tough. And yeah, so thanks for popping in, guys. That was fun. That was like my first stream ever on this channel, so you were there for that. You can always have that. So see you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and these are my figures. See ya.